I've made time to work on the sitting room floor. The clipped together lino tiles in the kitchen and bathroom have been a great success, so I'm going to extend it into the sitting room. The tiles are going in the first half of the container. This is because I come in with muddy boots when I'm filling up the firewood pile. Beyond the fire we have carpet, which is where we have the comfy chairs, the office and the bedroom. That's me run out of tiles. So I pop back to the store to get some more. These are the ones I'm looking for. If my calculations are correct, 3 packets should see the job through to completion. Once again, it's time to move the furniture to be able to put the flooring underneath it. When we moved the chest of drawers, we found these 2 lizard skins. This lizard took up residency in the sitting room. We think he came in with some of the firewood. He's been living with us for over a year now. We're fairly sure he lives on Henry's leftovers. This is a quiet evening and he's roaming around the walls. He's very welcome because we think he's keeping down the insect population. If you look carefully at this picture, you can see the fingers and toes on his last outfit. I suspect the lizard hanging on the wall makes him feel quite at home. This is the firewood box getting emptied and moved. I put the GoPro onto time-lapse to record the last stage of the tiles going in. The homemade kitchen bench made a great work surface, so I could cut the tiles to size. Containers have some parts of the floor that are made out of steel. There are small height transitions where it changes from wood to steel. When I put the floor down in the kitchen, I was concerned that these would show. This hasn't been the case, and I'm happy to extend this flooring into the sitting room. Well, that's the tiling laid. I covered the flooring in part 2 of the ebook How to Build an Off-Grid Shipping Container House. I found a timber offcut so I could make a floor plate for the doorway entrance. I cut the planks slightly long so it was easy to work with. Unfortunately, I didn't cut deep enough and I had to put it through again. So we just go like that. Okay.
Not deep enough, huh?
Access to this bench saw has been a real asset to this project.
Yeah, it's a nice new blade I've got on there.
Yeah. Okay. Nice piece of plywood. The saw may be truly ancient, but it's extremely versatile and makes life much easier.
So just take it, don't force it. Right?
Right. I cut the plank to the correct width.
Getting very proficient, aren't we?
I think this is just an amazing toy. It's just...
The one there. We'll start gentle. I could have used the router to cut the rebate for the floor tiles. However, since I'm at the bench saw, it seemed like this would be the quickest and easiest approach. The rebate cut was perfect. The thicknesser was out of action, it was making sparks, so I cleaned up the surface with the belt sander. That's half of it done, the other half to do next. I made the final cut, so it was the perfect length. That's the kettle boiled. Time for a cup of tea.
Pardon me, I am gross.
I'm still recording.
Oh, I think you should put that one in. My wife is gross.
Sarah suggested that the plate would be better off varnished, so I handed it over to her. All I had to do was screw down the floor plate. Not everything goes according to plan. I snapped 3 wood screws trying to anchor the plate to the steel surface before I found a proper metal screw. Well, that works for me. Well, I'm pleased with that. It looks good and it's very practical. Press subscribe to follow more of our adventures, and please press the like button if you enjoyed this video. It helps the channel. For more information about the ebooks, please visit my website at buildshippingcontainerhouse.com.